Hello everyone, my name is Paulina and I come from Mexico, but I'm an exchange student living in Holland. This is my 7th month here and time is running out so fast. I'm having so much fun and this has been one of my favorite months because spring is finally showing up and is filling the earth with color. One of the things I love the most about Holland is the public transport system. That was really a culture shock for me. I've never seen so many efficient trains and buses and everything. Like, you can just check on your phone and you will know precisely where do you have to go at any moment, at any time, wherever you are. It's so good and so easy. And I wouldn't say it's the cheapest one because in Holland nothing is really cheap. But I will say that you can get some really good deals. And that's what my host mom did. And she found a really cheap day card for the train. So we went to Maastricht. Maastricht is in the south of Holland and is really a different place from Holland. It's like the accent is different, the culture is different, and even the landscape is way different than normal Holland. We made a stop before getting to the city Maastricht, and we visited some human-made caves that are called the Grotten van de Sint-Petersberg. And it's not that hard to say actually, it's quite simple, you just have to read it. And these caves are really cool because they are totally dark inside and you go with a tiny train that has a tourist guide there and talks to you about the history of these caves and what they were for. And it's quite an interesting story, and now people use it to make art inside because you can paint on the walls and also make sculptures on the walls, so it's like really cool to go inside there. The city is really pretty. It's like cozy and old style and it's really heartwarming. And one more step and we go to city Maastricht. The city really impressed me. It's like a perfect combination between old style and modern, and it's quite impressive. Like, this shocked me the most. You see a nice church and then you go inside and you realize it's a library. I was really shocked by this. I would never see this in Mexico in a million years. Before this trip, I had never asked myself why would people have malls on their fields or in a city, or I never asked myself, sorry. But don't judge me, I never seen one of these things before in my life, so I was really impressed when they told me, yeah, you use the malls to smash the crane, and I was like, oh, that's so logical, but I never thought of it. And this really impressed me the most. That was like boom for my mind, like never seen something like this. Really enjoyed it. It's a bummer that the city is so far from where I live because this left me with my mouth open. I loved it. A week later, I visited the beautiful city of Utrecht with all the other exchange students. And this city is so interesting. It has a very nice history. It's quite funny sometimes, but most of all it's quite interesting and it's quite extensive also. But did you know that there was once a Dutch Pope? That's a fact. And there is also a poem that it's being written on the street, and it will continue to expand for one more century. So how impressive is that? This city also has one of the highest towers in Holland, and that is a clock tower. And yeah, we got to go on it, and there is no elevator, so you have to go with stairs, 456. And I remember that number because I got to hit the bell because I remember that day.
Does someone still know how many bells?
The skyline view from the tower is beautiful. Here you cannot really appreciate it, but it was so amazing. You could see like outside of Utrecht and you could see everything. It was so amazing that you can have such a high tower here. And here are the bells ringing every quarter, I think. Let's listen.
Okay, let's take the last step. This way, please.
That's it.
And that was my trip from Utrecht. Now that the spring is finally here, you can see the fields and the weather is changing. It's turning very beautiful. The flowers are blooming already, and everywhere you go is just beautiful smells, beautiful colors. You cannot believe how bright those colors are. This has been one of my favorite months. I already said it, but it's like, oh my god, everything is coming to life. Everything you've been waiting for is like there, and I still have many things to do this next month. I know are my last months, but I'm enjoying them to the max, and I love Holland. I really do, and I never want to leave, but the time will come, and I will take with me so many good memories from this place. So many good images in my mind are gonna stay there forever, and I'll treasure them for the rest of my life. This is one of the best experiences that I ever had in my life, and I'm very thankful. Thanks for watching.